I'm here with Shane Dunn, and he's a very active CASE member, but it is his first time at the CASE Social Media Conference. It's my first time too, so I've enjoyed my time so far. I'm a little curious about what the other kinds of things you've been involved with at CASE.
Sure, yeah, so thanks Ashley. So I'm a member of CASE District 1, which is the Northeast, and being in Boston, there are obviously a lot of institutions that are involved with CASE District 1. And I've attended the last 6 CASE District 1 conferences since I started working in advancement. And over the last 2 years, I've been on the executive committee for our local conference. The last one in 2013, which is just a few months ago, I was the operations co-chair for the conference.
Okay.
And then for the 2014 conference, I will be the programming co-chair. So
and what kinds of things are covered in the district conferences versus something like this one?
Sure, so there are 6 tracks in the district conference, I believe. We have alumni relations, we have development, advancement services, communications and marketing, and then we have specialized programming for chief advancement officers and then emerging leaders and new professionals. So I guess that's more like 7 or so. So we kind of really do slice and dice based on someone's actual program or function area, and then obviously within those actual tracks, there runs the gamut from social media to more other practical things.
So what attracted you to this conference?
Sure. So I'm a relatively young alumnus from my own alma mater, and I'm very active and engaged in social media. And I've been trying to stay up on it as much as I can, and I do a lot of that through social media by following people I kind of respect in the field. And I work in alumni affairs and development myself, so I very much just believe in social media as a new way of engaging alumni and potential donors. So it was really, I've been wanting to go to this conference for the last 3 years, since it began a couple of years ago anyway, and it was in my own backyard this year, so it was an easy sell. I didn't have to travel. So
yeah, we're here in Cambridge, and we're going to be heading over to your campus later tonight.
Yep.
Do you have any inside scoop on what's in store for us
Sure.
in the tweet up?
What I do know is the nice thing is it's open to people who are not at the conference.
Right.
So we really heavily promoted this to people throughout CASE District 1, and again, there are so many universities in this area, colleges and universities, that hopefully there'll be a lot of people interested in kind of meeting people at the conference and then beyond. So I don't have any other insider knowledge, but I really know that the district is excited to have the opportunity to host the social media conference, and hopefully there'll be a great turnout and a lot of engaging conversation.
Are there any things from the past 2 days that are really standing out that you're going to be headed back to the office next week and start either sharing with others or implementing yourself?
Sure. I think one thing for me, I actually am moving kind of more into a frontline fundraising role myself from alumni relations, while still having that hat in some capacity. But I do know something I've been thinking a lot about, and definitely learn a little bit more about now, is really thinking about fundraising. How do we use social media to tap into our networks and prospects potentially? I know Keith from Cornell talked a lot about that, which is really exciting, and it's something I've been thinking about, but now I think I have some tools to kind of pursue it. Also, I work with a heavily international alumni population at MIT Sloan, and Liz Allen talked a lot about different tools and social networks that exist outside the United States that I knew nothing about.
Very cool.
So that was very helpful, and those are the types of things I plan to bring back.
Awesome.